So you've put in the day master meeting, you've taken the time, you created your focus plans, you've got your KPIs, you're starting to work your projects. How do all these things help you retain employees? Well, that's where HR2Team comes in, because a team beats human resources any day. Everybody loves to be part of a team, right? And how does that actually happen, though? Well, it starts with the focus plan. But the most amazing thing we have to realize is Gallup did a survey of 19,000 people who left one job and went to another with another corporation. And they asked the supervisor at the place they left, why did they leave? 89% of the time they said for pay or benefits. Well, pay and benefits are important. But what was amazing was when they asked the person why they left, only 12% said pay or benefits. The rest, 75%, said it was because of their supervisor. Now, I don't believe all those supervisors are bad people. The problem is we're not clear about what everybody's supposed to do. And supervisors don't have the time to have interactions with the people they supervise all too often. Well, we're going to fix that problem. So let me show you how this works. Get my big mug out of the way again. It starts with the focus plan, all right? Everybody wants to work somewhere where they have purpose and they know what's going on. And this, being available to more people in your organization, helps them feel better about what they're doing every day. The just clarity alone makes people like the place they work better. Now, once you have that clarity, we've already said how it boils down to, these things we're tracking. Well, not just the things we're tracking, but all the projects that go with it. People have the ability to review them. A review isn't just them saying, hey, I like it or I don't like it, though there is a place for comments. In a review, it's they're asked, how well does this project or KPI fit the company's purpose, core values, vision, what we do, all those things that we said were important in the focus plan. And if they need to know what that is, they click on it and they can see it. Well, this helps them better know and understand that focus plan. It gives them some input. Everybody wants to know that they have some input that matters and that people care about. This allows them to do that, yet it does it in a thoughtful way and that is actually useful to the people who are running projects and KPIs and things along those lines. So we have that. We get them involved in the organization. Then there's also a communication tab within the organization. And this is, now things can be made private, but meeting notes are here. And if the meeting's not made private, anybody can go in here and they can view the notes and comments and things along that line for this meeting, and they can, voila, review the meeting if they want to. They usually won't, but they can. It's a sense of empowerment and it keeps things in the know. Lack of communication drives people crazy. You have meetings, policies, procedures, stories, okay? So it's a great place to put little videos and things along those lines that tell why the company is who they are. And it's extremely useful for new hires because they get a sense of something more about the organization than just making whatever it is they make. Announcements are in here too. There's also what I call team touches. They can recognize someone. Click on it, make a new team touch. One team member can recognize another team member. And people will get to see this and the person will get to see it and they'll get notified that it would happen. And then there's this record of them being recognized for whatever. And there's even help request in here that isn't greatly used, but somebody needs a hand on something and it can, your company can decide, are these allowed to be personal? That type of stuff. Put them in there. All right. Now, so we've got the communication now. Now there's a tab called Career. Inside this Career tab, a lot of things happen. First of all, you can, and I strongly advise it, take the time to create what's called a teammate alignment plan. It takes the teammate, looks at the focus plan, and helps them get what their role is in the company aligned with the company's plan. Now, I don't have a lot of them in there. You're looking at my personal one. These are one-on-one meetings. We expect one-on-one meetings to take place between a supervisor and the people they supervise. It doesn't have to be, it can be quarterly. We're a service organization. We do them every 2 weeks at the most. But you can pick the time interval, but now they're in here and the records are kept on them, and you can see the notes and all those things just like any other meeting, but they're private. These aren't out there for the world to see. Only the teammate and the supervisor can see them. The teammate can see all the reviews, the times that their things are reviewed, things they're captain of, and all the reviews they created, and reviews of their teammate alignment plan. Again, not a lot of people review the owner of a company, but it's in there. And lastly, in this career tab, there's a learning tab. Courses are in here. At first, the courses have to do with the company learning to use the Arena Success Group system, but other courses are coming online all the time. And it is possible we will consider making a course just for your company if you want us to. Lastly, every user gets access to the Right Now media. This Right Now media is 20,000 videos about everything you can possibly imagine. And different courses, or so to speak, they're not courses, they're usually just individual videos. They're highlighted here, and these change usually weekly, but the person can go to Right Now media, and once they sign in, there are things about their personal life and stress and marriage and leadership development and just so many things, finances. It's an amazing set of videos, and every user who you give access to has that. So now think about how much better, how important we've made that employee feel. It definitely drastically reduces turnover. So remember, a team beats a human resource every time. Thank you. And that are the 3 stages to the surviving to thriving system.